Hello, hello, hello. Hi, guys. So, the only way to tell on a hummingbird is the tail feathers. If it's V'd, it's male. If it's round, it's female. It's the only way to tell. They all carry the same colors, they all act the same, fly the same, and approximately the same size. Literally, look at the tail feathers. If they're V, like a hard, crisp V, it's male. And if it's round, it's a female. Matter of opinion. Matter of opinion. Hi, everybody. Hi. Oh, book. We got to call book back. Oh, book. I'm flat. Oh, book. Oh, even Kaneko responded to that one. So it's you. The tail feathers are you. They're round. Oh, you want to say hi? Well, come on, come on. Yeah, come on. Kaneko wants to say hi. Say hi. There's no book in my lap. There's no real book. Hi, Josh. Hi. Hi, everybody. Kaneko is saying hi in his own way. Is it raining again? Oh, no. Shit. I just put my birdhouse back out there. Shit. Kaneko, what are you doing? What's down there? What is it? Kaneko needs to investigate this, y'all. Just hang tight. Figure it out, little boy. Figure it out. Do you want to pick a card for the Geminites? I'm not opening that cabinet. I'm not opening that cabinet. Nope, that's my drawer. It's not your drawer. It's my drawer. That's mine too. That's mine. I'm not opening that. I'm not opening that. Nope. I have created a monster. Josh went live? Did I miss a Josh live? Did I miss a damn live? Did I miss a live? Well, if I missed a live, I apologize. No live. Oh, okay. Kaneko, can I have my lap? Because I need to do what I do. I need to do what I do. Kaneki. Kaneko. Hey, Kaneko. Kaneko. Kaneko, I'm not opening any drawers. Oh my gosh. Yo, he wants this. He knew exactly where it was at. Go get it. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. It's a dress. Book. I didn't know how far away you were. It's getting close. It's a dress. It's a dress. It's a dress. It's a dress. It's my Key West dress. I got this in Key West. It's got pockets. It's got pockets. It's got pockets. It's a Key West dress. Oh. One of my brother's dearest friends, who's no longer with us, got this for me when I took my cruise in 2024 to the Bahamas. Um, this was a gift I did not see coming when I got to Key West, and I I can't shine bright enough when I wear it just because they're no longer with us. So when I wear it, I wear it to connect to all of the fallen soldiers, to the good guy that didn't have to, and just because I like the way it feels. It's 100% silk, but this is a different kind of silk, y'all. Or at least they did something different to it. I don't know what to tell you, but. And it's so tropical and fun, and I wear it at least once a month, if not more. Whether I'm just lounging in the house or I'm actually getting out and going somewhere. Viviani, peace, please. Book, look at all the people you brought in. Go get more. Go get some more. Y'all go get somebody and bring them in with you. Go leave and bring them back. Hypnicity. Hypnicity's in the house. Hey. See, Book, what happens when you show up? A whole lot of people say, I'll come too. If Book's going, I'm going. Hi, beautifuls. HR unavailable. HR is unavailable. Hi. How are ya? Are you new or just a new name? You know, I mean, it is what it is. We don't care either way. I have Viviani. You brought in, or Viviani told you to do something and she's making sure you're doing it. I'm just saying, we care about y'all. And when we ask y'all, tell y'all to go do something, we expect it. You expected us to read on it. You expected us to do right. We expect you all to adhere to what the cards had to say. No. Well, welcome. Look, as long as you got a seatbelt, you're welcome. But it's mandatory. Because there ain't no motherfucking telling what's going to come out my motherfucking mouth. And look, if you ain't a fan of cursey words, weed, deep, intimate, thoughtful reads that are created from a team that nobody can technically see, just know it wasn't me, then you're in the right place. And I appreciate, hopefully, earning your subscription. But if not, I understand, because I am not for everybody. And I don't pretend to be. Woohoo! Brooke! Oh, I see Angie's +1 made it. Woohoo! You can always tell Angie's +1. What up, CS family? I love to see my fellow family members come on in. Maybe we'll get blessed with Chiefin himself. It's Monday. You know, occasionally he'll pop in. Well, what the fuck, Texas? How you doing, beautiful? How you doing? Texas to Texas, how you doing? How you doing, Texas? Oh, is he live? Oh, well, when you pop back over there, you make sure you tell him from another small YouTube channel. Puff pass, motherfucker. One of you two, I don't care which one, but one of y'all make sure he knows it. So, we don't have a host yet. We're just running our damn mouth, waiting on our host to get here. Do you think our host will be here? He's been a little off with it. Lexi, what? Oh my God! The fuck is going on? The fuck. By the way, if y'all have not watched the last Lexi, just go do it. Even if you have to leave right now to go do it, I'm okay with that. There's a few people I concede to, and she would be one of them. Look, y'all. Look, she ain't gonna hold back. She ain't gonna pull no punches with not near one of y'all. And you ain't gonna see her hair wet either. Oh God. You ain't gonna see mine wet either. It may have a wet look, but it's not wet. It's not wet out the damn shower. I freaking love that. I freaking love it. Oh man, I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh, stop. Don't do that. Do more. Pet me there. Scratch over here. Don't forget back there. Reach a little farther. You got this. You can do this. Yeah, I know. Yeah, stop. Girl, she be getting us, too. She be like, I'm talking about a couple of y'all. And I know it. I'd be over there playing the guessing game. And I look like I'd be the detective. I'd be having everybody's name on the damn investigative board. Like, who is Lexi going to get this week? Oh, well, we'll eliminate them. Oh, we'll take them off. Take them off. Take them off. She got them last week, so it's good. You're right. We better leave them up. Yeah, you're right. I love it. Oh, so it was Father's Day weekend, and I am a grandmother, so I made sure that number one son made sure he knew I was very proud of him and my brother and all the other fathers that are in my life, my Uncle John, and all of that. So, everybody, I hope you had an amazing, great holiday weekend. If you celebrate, if you got the shorties to celebrate, if it was maybe just a birthday, I hope that celebration was cool because one of my nieces back in 24 or 25 years ago, it was Father's Day, actually Father's Day when she was born. So I think it was like 24 years ago. Was actual Father's Day that she was born. So she was born on my brother's Father's Day. It was his firstborn on Father's Day. Like, Mike, did you plan this? Did you do the math? Let me see how bad you really wanted this little thing. And then his second one, he was shooting for his birthday. I kid you not. And they're both in the same month. Father's Day and his birthday, like Mother's Day and my birthday are in the same month. My brothers are the same way. And he was shooting, but she came the day before. She was like, nope, I'm not sharing nothing with you. I want my own. And she showed up did. She came the day before. Happy Cancer. Hey, it is. It is. I got a lot of cancer in my life, a lot of cancer in my life. My brother is a double Cancer. I've got a niece that's a Cancer Gemini. Oh man, it's wonderful. It's wonderful. And then I got a Gemini Sagittarius Cancer. So yeah, I got a lot of cancer. And then one of my besties is a Cancer. Yeah, crabby. All right. For cancers. Ooh, for cancers, you guys get the key. And it is the 22nd, so the 21 for yesterday. Huh? Oh, and you got yeah. Happy birthday to Mosaic's brother too. So birthdays and Father's Day, Cancer season, here you go. This is your card. The key will find you, and not just any key, the skeleton key. And may it open every door that's closed, locked, or just out of reach. May you now have the key that helps you from place to place. Okay, so we still don't have a host. So is anybody available? And if so, let me know. We can try. Let's see. Let's do one reach out. And I'm telling y'all, he's probably asleep. He's had a crazy sleep schedule lately. Crazy sleep schedule. I talked to him this morning too, but we shall see. Hold on one second. One momento. He's probably asleep. So, if I have a moderator that wants to do the list, let me know. If not, I will do my best. I'm officially open the door as of right now. If you would like to have a meta message from me delivered from Metatron, Shakina, and a whole lot of other guides, go ahead and put me in the chat and we will get it going. The door is officially open. There's 10 slots. They do go kind of quickly because that's all that I'm allowed to do on Mondays is 10. I do reads all week long and almost all day long, guys. When I'm not reading on camera, probably working with a private client or somebody that just wanted to read. I don't charge for my reads. I never have and I never will. That's not my thing. I am not a monetized channel. I don't do monetization memberships. I take that back. I forgot. When Flower Beauty is in chat, it's a members only, and it's her thing. Look, my Geminites run my channel. If you're a moderator, if you're here and you're subscribed, that makes you a Geminite, my Geminite. My gems run my channel. They don't run me, they run my channel. This channel is for my Geminites. If they say jump, I say hell high, because I want you guys to know that you're not alone. I don't put a price on pain, ever. And if anybody ever tells you that I charged you for a read or I charged them for a read, they are lying. And ask them to say it to my face. And there's that. My full-time clients are required to make a donation. That can be a donation to a anything. It doesn't have to be me. It can literally be the Ronald McDonald House. It can be anything. That's all I ask of my full-time clients that I work my butt off to help get into a better unprogrammed state of mind. So if that's what they're talking about, I'm not telling on them. I'm telling you. Yeah, they had to make a donation. It could be their time. It don't matter. They could say, yep, I volunteered. I went to the pet shelter, or I went to a nursing home and I helped hand out food trays. I don't care. I don't care. As long as you're doing something. If I'm giving it away, you will be too. Not all of us learn to give it away in a healthy way. So I'm a drill sergeant, and I'm going to force you into some places, things, and situations you don't want to be. So it's a give and take. Yes, there is a link. If you want to just make a donation, you damn right. There's a link. Yep. I'm not asking you for it. It's just there. We have 4 slots available. God, y'all already jumped on it? Wow, okay. Oh, you got to see your dad on his birthday? That's amazing. Or you're going to be. Okay. Book. Judy, how you doing? Judy. Yeah, there's a link. It's on my thing. What y'all drinking? I'm sipping on mocha iced coffee. So I have a question, and it just happens to be maybe, possibly, if she's still here, because she's probably busy. It's Monday, and she's probably got a very busy week this week. Is there like a certain poodle cut that you like would recommend if you just happen to, have one? Like if a miniature was sitting in your stall, non-aggressive, of course, and so damn adorable. What would be your recommendation? We got list 2. I didn't even see list 1. All right, let me grab this. Well, list 2 looks a lot like list 1, so we're just going to go with list 2, and we're going to get it up there. All right. And it looks like we're going to have takeoff, so let's just go ahead and get started. Okay. All right. Hot tea over 80. Ooh, that sounds wonderful. Coffee that went cold. Oh, I hate cold that way. Now, iced coffee, I freaking love it. But like if it's just hot coffee and it went cold, gross. Why does it taste so gross to me? I don't know. Okay, so are you human? Are you? Does that say are you human? Are human. Okay. Are you here? Rainy day drinking coffee and coffee. RH. Listen, I need new glasses. RH human. Real human? I don't know. Look, just laugh. Shit, laugh. Typically, I recommend a shorter cut for convenience. Teddy bear head. Oh, that sounds so cute. So the cutest cut I've seen on him is the dinosaur cut. Oh my god, the little spikes down his back. Because poodles have the perfect hair for it, guys, because they get blowouts. But anyway, um, oh my God, you're damn. Did you see how that just exploded? Rude, rude, rude. And you're taking cards that don't even belong to you. Give them back. Give them back. Greedy. Dang gummit. Settle down, all that energy over there. Yeah, so the dinosaur cut was the cutest, but the mohawk. I'm in love with the mohawk, right? Oh man. The ankle. I got two. I got bells. I got a lot of bells on my ankles. So yeah, so I had something made for some people. I did. And and there is someone that is receiving a love box from Hershey this year, and they're just gonna have to get out of their own way and send me their address. Let's see if they can subliminally figure out who I'm talking about. All right. Here we go. All right, this first message is for RH Human. Are you human? That's as bad as Juana, man. Ow! Look, my brain. So, look, in the Western sky, I'm Gemini, and in the other one, I'm Taurus. So, you know that little man that looks for your file? Yeah, he's busy. He's busy. Yes, it does clearly say RH, but in my head, I saw, Are you human? Like, are you human? Like, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Pinch. Yes, I think I am. My meat suit is working appropriately. My mind may not be, though. So here we go. All right. So here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We got a bunch of cards. All right. So your overall message is not coming from Shakina. Sorry, she's a little busy. Your overall message is coming from your past walk. What were you in that past walk? I don't know. I don't work with the Akashic records. I couldn't tell you. But what I can tell you is that you have forgotten something. And that's what this message is. This message is from my guides to you from your guides. Your guides reached out to my guides and said, hey, they forgot something. What's wrong? You forgot that you are pure intuition. You also forgot that your root chakra is your strongest. And I mean, it's all about the root chakra. Look at this shit. You got root chakra, ground and center, root chakra, bloodstone, detoxify, blood health, and purge. So, in your past walk, there was something, right? So, strengthening love was something that we struggle with, right? That unconditional love, understanding that we ourselves are something other than what we portray to someone else. When we literally look at ourselves in the mirror and we love everything about ourselves unconditionally, unconditional is what we receive back. When we give it to us, we give it to us. We do not seek, allow, or want anything less than. I'm the type of person where if I'm not going to do it to myself, I guarantee you can take it to the bank. I'm not going to do it to you anymore. Would I have been the other person back in the day? I probably would have, but we're not talking 20 years ago. We're talking right now. The hardest thing for anyone to do is remember unconditional love and stay in the right now. The right now is so hard to do because so many people do not know how to do it. They are 5 minutes, 1 minute, 3 minutes, 30 days, 30 years in the future with their goals, their planning, and they're premeditating all of what's to come, or they're planted firmly in yesterday or 10 years ago or 20 years ago. They're planted. They put seed, they put stock in who they used to be instead of who they are right now. Who you are right now grows from yesterday, anticipates tomorrow, and isn't in competition with anything in the room with them. that part of you, that unconditional part of you, you really need to protect you and you alone. You understand that there is something inside of you that makes you so special. There is only one of you. And while there is only one of you, you need to understand that it is about the unconditional love. So, Morgan Jam is going to be your berry. No, it's a fruit. It's a flower. Somebody want to tell me? Morgan Jam. What is Morgan Jam? Well, let's find out. Hold on. Let's find out. And if you want to know where that's coming from, it's coming from this deck. And it's so delicious. It's mass market, and I'm telling you right now, this quality of linen usually does not come on mass market decks. Just saying. Just saying. I'm just noting. Are you crawling back in my lap again? Because that makes it a little difficult to do what I need to do. Okay. Major round. I don't even know if I'm saying this right. Really? Kaneko, could you grab that? I mean, could you? Would you? Oh, he put his paw on it. He jumped down to put his paw on it. Are you coming back up? Come on. Come on. All right, let me see here. So, they want you to go get a big old handful of marjoram and grind it with your mortar and pestle. And they want you to pair it with garlic, zest of a lemon, and 3/4 cup olive oil. And then you're going to make a circle out of it. Okay. So anyway, that's going to be something that you used to work with a lot back in your last walk and you have forgotten it. So make sure that you remember that intuition is your strongest gift. A lot of people don't think intuition is a gift because, everybody's got one, but they don't know how to trust it, use it, or learn about it, right? Hey, excuse you, boy. You can get thrown out. If you don't stop scratching there, that is my thigh. Boy, what is wrong with you? Kaneko. Nico. He's not usually so attached. Come on. I need to work. All of that. All right. So if you draw from within yourself, you are going to connect with something that you had in your past walk that you don't have in this walk. So make sure that you protect you right now, this version of you, but remember the parts of you. Excuse you. Kaneko, this is not going to work. Okay. I love you so much. Go over here. Thank you. Just chill out. Remember that you worked with this about strengthening unconditional love, and then this is all about unconditional love, right? Because it's all in that root chakra. It's all those I am statements, right? The root chakra is about the I am statements, and remember, the stars see you as something very special. So hold yourself accountable, but also remember that while you're holding yourself accountable, you were held accountable last walk. Remember what that was. Remember how you grew from it, and it will help you in this walk, remembering what you mastered in the last one. No. That was for Are You Human? And I'm kidding. It's RH Human, guys. Hey, if y'all can play, I can play. What do I do with the circle? So you're going to cast it. And then once you cast it with those ingredients, you either step inside if you make it big enough to stand inside or sit inside, or you put a representation of you, a picture of you, an essence of you, something that represents you and how you see you. and then you literally let it sit there in protection. You let it sit there for as long as it feels deemingly necessary. And then you close the circle, you would clean it up, and then you could save the cloth for the next one, or you can make it a sacred cloth. And then every time you need to kind of literally just soak yourself in unconditional love, this is the circle you put yourself in, and you cast this for yourself. You see yourself as the only one deserving of your unconditional love. If you see your unconditional love, then you give unconditional love. And then because that's what you give, you absolutely accept nothing less in return. And that's what I've got for you. The queen is here. The queen, the queen. Hi, your majesty. Hi. Peace, Hypnicity, Josh, Angie, Book, and Judith. And Judith. And that's what I got on that list. I'm sure there's another list. Oh, there is a list 3. See? Told you. No negative. No negative. See, Metatron, Metatron don't allow negative. No way, shape, form, or fashion. If you even think a negative thought, Metatron's not coming in. I'm not kidding you. He don't do Mondays. I'm special. I'm an E3. I'm special. He don't do Mondays. He does Sundays. I hold your messages. I do. I'm not kidding. It's like he plays them all on a loop, and then on Mondays I'm like, what was that? And it just comes in, and I go to grab the decks that it makes. Anyway, no negative. Not allowed. What was that spell you just showed? It's the Hedge Witch Oracle. It's the Hedge Witch Oracle. An absolutely delicious emerald green foiling. And it gives you a herb and an animal that pairs. They pair well together. That's a blood type. Monday's his day off. Fogo Pogo! Hi! Yeah! Hi. I just love seeing y'all here. It's like, oh my God, there's 18 of y'all here. I'm embarrassed. No, I'm shy. All right, we ready? All right, let's go. And here we go. Peace, Hypnicity, Josh, Angie, Book. All right, don't take what ain't yours. Don't take what ain't yours. Don't do it. All right, don't take what ain't yours. Okay, get over there. And yeah. Okay, so this message is about how you get it back, and here's what you forgot about. Okay, all right. So, who is this? This is Peace, please. Okay, hi, Peace. Okay, so, intention. You know, a lot of people don't understand that word. Intention is a word that intimidates a lot of people because, believe it or not, everything that we do it with intention. Now, whether we admit it or we know it, two different things. Everything is done with intention. In your past life, you did something with intention that was so powerful, you found something in it. Whether it's your truth or someone else's truth, or you found the truth. Who knows? But it was your intention that set you off. Your intention to know something. We don't know how we know it. Whether it's good, bad, right, wrong, or indifferent, don't make no never mind when it comes to intention. I had the intention to go cook breakfast. Now, the house might have burned down, but I did not have that intention. But my original intention was to go cook breakfast. Did the house burn down because of my intention? Probably. So what I'm saying is that intention can start in the best of places and left up to the universe devices could end in some places that we don't even know how it got there. I want you to remember that because you have the solar plexus showing up for you. Is this a joke? It's showing up in twice. Okay, now wait a minute. Okay, let me find another one that shows up like this, and I'm going to know. Man. Okay, look. Okay, so Tiger's Eye is going to help you understand what the solar plexus is really trying to get you to understand, but it's about determination and personal power, right? Determination and personal power along with intention, yeah, they kind of all go together. So whatever it is about your past life that you intentionally found out, whether you did it to get the answer or blindly, I started re-practicing my active magic. And I started catching trash cans on fire. Not intentionally. I was intentionally trying to work with fire. I just wasn't trying to catch trash cans on fire. See how that works? You see what I'm saying? The intention is always mine. So pay very, very, very close attention to your intentions. Right, wrong, good or bad. Intentions are just that. It's like saying, well, magic is white or black. The fuck? I don't remember ever saying, well, I want black magic. I want white magic. No. No, it's not. Anyway, oh, yeah, people say some shit, and then I would really wish that they wouldn't. They can't unsay it. It's the ignorance, right? I don't say that because it's easy to say it. I say it because as someone that had a whole buttload of it, I learned the hard way what it looks like. Personal power and determination comes from a place that feels like it was starving at first, right? So if there's a spot in you that's starving for some kind of attention or starving for some kind of curiosity kind of enjoyment, I need you to follow through with it. Yeah. Yep. Even if it doesn't work, even if it breaks, or even if it literally turns into water and flows through your hands like Butterfingers. Don't make you no never mind. I just need you to complete the act of. Completing the act of is going to help you collect things that are going to feed that curiosity, right? So I go to thrift stores, not because I'm actively looking for something. I'm expecting my intuition to lead me to something else. You see what I'm saying? So it is about knowing what your curiosity has learned to get curious to. So literally remember what you do with intention and then adapt it to right now. They want you to take intention and adapt it to right now. They need you to feed your soul with curiosity, and they also want you to bring in some hawthorn for boundaries. When we get to going down the curiosity dragon hole, we get found, we don't even know how we got in some places we got into, and we'd be like, what the fuck? How the fuck? Where do I go? Where's the exit door? You'd be trying to figure it out, and it ain't never going to come. It's not going to come very easy anyway. So what it is going to do, it's going to allow you to build healthy boundaries. So once you get them together, I need you to put whatever the curiosity leads you to, and you find adaptation for, you find a way to make it fit into your now life. I'm going to need you to get containers to put them in. And while you're putting them in there, I need you to understand that hawthorn is going to only help you with the boundaries. So let's see how you're supposed to do this. I want some corn flour. I've got some. I need to figure out what to do with it. All right. So Okay, so in order to do this, you need to reinforce your boundaries with a simple protective spell. Set a white, tall candle at the front of your door and anoint it with oil in which you have steeped with hawthorn flower. Okay, so you will take a oh, what's the binding, like a binding oil, and you will bind it and seep it with hawthorn flower berries, and then you're going to write into the candle, and you're going to speak to the wick and say that when I light this, my home becomes the embrace of the shield and safety within this space. You'll do this ritual every month for one full moon cycle. So, oh, okay, once a week for an entire moon cycle. So, once a week for 30 days, an entire moon cycle. So, find your moon cycle that you resonate with, excuse me, or that really speaks to you. Get a white tall candle and then write good intentions into your candle and then put it at the front of your door. And then right before, I need you to say and speak into the wick, and the candle's light and my home's embrace, a shield of safety for this entire place or in this space. So it's your place or your space, whichever one feels more right to you, whichever one kind of rolls out the candle. You'll want to do this for one full month, an entire moon cycle, once a week. So once a week, you can use the same candle. Just, okay, so listen, don't blow out the intention. You want to cover the flame and lightly just kind of huff it out, like with your breath, bounding, not blowing out the intention, or snuff if you have a snuffer, preferably a snuffer, but not everybody has a snuffer. I can't keep one because they keep moving mine around the house. I don't even know where mine's at. I've been having to use Moe's now that I speak of it. But anyway, so that's how you're going to get yours. And then remember containers to put all of your curiosity little things in, because that kind of energy is going to stir, and you don't need it rolling around or falling or breaking or just becoming missing or something like that. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Miss Tarot D. I appreciate it. Okay. And y'all know, I'm just checking. Okay. All right. So let me see here. All right. Hypnicity. All right. Hypnicity. Oh, hell no. How? So listen, they kept shooting out numbers. And I noticed when they were shooting out numbers like 7 to 7, 6 to 6. Because they done did it again. I swear to God. Earth Star Chakra. Earth Star Chakra. What the absolute fuck? Ancestors, personal identity, development, and you forgot that you're part of a divine order. Okay, all right, wait, just hold on. Let me take all this in. Wait a minute. Oh my God. And what's Ebenezer say? They did it in one night. They did it in one night. They did it in a matter of 10 minutes. I guarantee you, if these first ones have been perfectly paired, because every single one of them, they insisted that this go on a specific one. That has to go on 6. That has to go on 4. That has to go on 3. And I'm like, but that's not. And I got, don't you argue with me and do what I say. And I'm like, okay. Okay. All right. So, hypnicity, I'm jelly. You get one of my favorite stones. I am personally dying. I like fossils. I'm a weirdo. Yeah. Petrified wood is kind of cool, but fossils is where this girl drools. Orthoceros is a stone that completely eludes me. It eludes me and my Bruce Almighty voice. Hold on, I got an itch. I can't reach. Okay, so my Triabite was a purchase that I love because I love fossils, right? But Orthoceros is my true heart. And until I get one, I feel like I'm starving over here. So, anyway, Earth Star Chakra and Orthoceros is about your personal identity. So, this little thing is millions of years, millions of years old because we have history. We have history, guys. Just because we can only date what we understand, we are finding that, for one, we are much older than we thought we were. History proves we're older than we think we are. We as a race, right? As a mammal on this beautiful, gorgeous earth, we are old. We're damn near as old as dirt. We're not the first. Not even a little bit. If you think about how many different types of us there's been, we would look back in our own history and say, wow, what would I have been like back then? What would I have been like at this state? Or would I have been like at this state? What I can tell you is that Orthoceros is going to help you understand just exactly where you need to be and why you need to be there. And I would say Divine Order is going to have a lot to do with it. So remember, Earth Star Chakra is your chakra for the week. Orthoceros is your stone for the week. And remembering that you are part of the Divine Order is absolutely your job for the rest of this week, is remembering why you forgot that. Why would they take that, right? To know that I'm part of the Divine Order, and then for them to take that memory seems like a cruel damn joke, right? Well, I mean, in a way, it kind of is a cruel joke. We're just the not the ones laughing because we're the ones trying to figure it out. Look, you're gonna need to get you a feather, and you're gonna need to do it out of love, right? So find you a feather. Good Lord, I don't want you to buy a feather. Look, just go for a walk, go outside. You'll find a feather. I promise. They wouldn't tell me there's a feather if it wasn't out there. Go outside. Go outside, find a feather. While you're doing that, keep telling yourself, I'm looking for love. You're looking for a feather, but tell yourself, I'm looking for love. I'm looking for love. I'm looking for love. I'm looking for love. And as you're looking for love, you're also hunting that feather, right? I don't know if you're going to call your feather love. I don't know if you're going to name your feather. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. But focus on love, look for your feather, and understand that you are learning while you're down there. You're going to touch different things, right? Because you don't know where you're going to find your feather. You might have to pick up a log. You might have to pick up a stick. You might have to move around, get on the backside. You might have to pick up a piece of trash. And then when you pick up the trash to throw the trash away, guess what's under the trash? Your feather. You don't know where you're going to find it at. The universe isn't going to just say, oh, here it is. It's right here. Then again, they might. I'm just saying they might. But you're going to need to understand you have to find it. Don't buy it unless you just can't find it. And then, of course, obviously, you might want to, but I'm not recommending that you buy anything. Angelica is your flower. All right, and your spell. Let me see. Okay, this one draws a circle and spin clockwise. So if you have so you're going to need a white candle, a protection circle, which you can make that out of stones, guys. You can make it literally out of chalk. You can literally throw socks down and make a circle out of socks. It's your energy, however you want to make your sock. If you don't have a stick or twine or string or yarn or anything to make a circle, beads, stones, crystals, rocks, imagine a circle. Draw it with your finger. It's a circle. Draw it on carpet. Pull all the carpet in one direction and then draw it in another direction, and then you clearly can see the circle. Salt. Go get salt. Do a salt circle. White candle, salt, white circle, white candle, circle, a protection circle, and you're also going to need something pointed, wand, or an extension of you. You can literally make, I don't know, anything. Wow! Fingernail file. I don't actually have a Fey wand or a crystal wand. I'm hunting one. Haven't found it yet. But anyway, it's about guarding, right? So once you make your circle, you're going to stand in the center of your circle and you're going to spin 3 times clockwise, and you're going to extinguish the candle at the end. And it's about protection. So you go in, and while you're going in your counter or your clockwise circle, you're looking at your candle, you're just saying protective things. Look up protective words. Look up things, if you don't understand it, that make you feel protected. But it's all about protection, right? Protection in your car, protection in your home, protection in your career, protection in your bank, protection in your children, whatever you feel you need to have protected, you're going to do it 3 times in the circle, right? So take your time and just say it, and then complete your first circle. Say your blessing, and then start your second circle and say it and say it and say it and say it and say it. Do slow clockwise circles. At the end of your second circle, stop, close that blessing, and then do it again 3 times. Speak these blessings. You can say 3 separate blessings. You can say the exact same blessing 3 times in a row, but you're going to do it in increments of 3. And then once you've said it 3 times, when it's in the morning, then your next time, do it in a different time. But in the process of it, you want to do it within a weekend if you can. And in this weekend to-do thing, you want to do it morning, noon, and night if you see the progression of 3. So make sure you do it in the progression of 3. And remember, while you're touching and you're learning all of this, anything that you found that your fingers liked, like you kept picking it up because you liked the texture of it, the way that it felt, or just the way that it slid in your fingers, recognize what that feeling is that you're feeling and see if it's triggering something that is going to help you understand what you're looking for in the future, for tools or for your altar, or just for different things that maybe are calling to you. Maybe you're going to be a gardener in the future and you don't know it because you're not playing in enough dirt to find out if you like dirt or not. But anyway, everything is done in the energy of love. And that's what I've got for you. 3, 6, 9. Yes. Increments of 3. 3, 3, 3. Yes. And it grows, right? It has to grow by 3. And you want to do it 3 times. Josh. See if I owe any thank yous. Nope. All right. Yep. Yep. So you already know they go together. Like we ain't even just they do. They sure do. Ooh, I like that. Ooh, I really like that. So, ooh, do I have any of that? Ooh, I'm gonna have to look. All right, so your chakra is third eye. This is the what do you call it? The perennial, whatever it's called up there. This is about belonging, relationships, and contentment. But there's something about divine law that you have forgotten. Gotta go, Angie? It's football time, she says. Soccer! So, something about divine law is something you keep forgetting that you learned a hard lesson about in your very last walk. So, everybody uses every deck differently and in their own way. But when a deck was created, in my practice, if it's created for something very specific, I don't go against the creator's vision, right? It doesn't make the tool seem like it's ready to work as hard if it's going against what it was created to do, right? Kind of like us. When we're programmed and we are forced to do things that don't feel right to us, they're heavy, they're obnoxious, they wear us down, they drag us out, they fucking just destroy our our game for the day, right? Our game face, our productivity, our want, they just take all of that from us, right? So when you learn what is taking and draining and you snip that motherfucker or you cap that motherfucker and you say you can't take from me, you won't drink from me, this is mine, you can't rent free space. These are things that help us, that free us, that help us see something that we weren't supposed to see easily. Divine law tells me that there was something you helped to make sure that was for the betterment. Divine law means that it works better if it goes this way. Law is law. Divine law is the ultimate law, but not all of us agree to that. Some of us say man's law, and I say to man's law. It doesn't make me a nomad, doesn't make me a resistance, doesn't make me a hater or any of that, right? What it makes me is convinced that there is man's law that sucks. And then there's something else. So it's the something else part, right? So when bad things happen to really good people, man makes good laws. And we name it the victim's name. Maybe that happened to you. Good things happen to bad people. And if you're part of a divine law, something really unfortunate might have happened to you in your last walk. And because of it, well, now it's the JK law. And no, we're not talking about just kidding. Your initials are your initials in every walk. So they might be rearranged, they may be shuffled about. And there may be an M in there, and that M now stands for Mr. Who knows? Just know. Or maybe that M was for Mary. But you're a Mr. now. No, I'm just kidding. What I'm saying is that Sugarlight is going to help you understand in your third eye what you need to really touch base with. Divine law means that something in you is the reason it exists. Dig deep. And yeah, I have a feeling it's going to hurt. Most of them do. But they happen for a very good reason. Energy and resistance is going to be your strong strength this week, and also mint. I know you were just at the store, but take that ass back to the store and get you some mint. Yeah, literally. Mint. Mint gum. Mint air freshener. Mint to cook with. Mint ice cream. Mint in your hot cocoa. It's a catalyst. It's going to help keep those fires burning. Mint, hospitality, energy. I'm going to look, but I bet mint has something to do with energy. Shall we look? Let's look. We went too far. Oh, my dear friend. To bring mint into your home is to get to know a space or a friend better. To invite this or them into your home makes you be warm. Prepare honey or syrup by simmering equal parts of the syrup or honey over or mixed with water, equal parts of honey or syrup with water, very low flame, and then gently add mint leaves and softly say, I welcome the friendship into my heart. I welcome a companion into my home. So if you just want to get to know you better, then you rub it on your heart because you want to get to know you better. So you don't want it to get too hot. You're not trying to burn you. However, if it's someone else, then you bring their essence, their energy in, or what would represent them, and you put that on them. You get a picture of them, or you just get a heart and you say, this heart represents them, and you would slowly rub it on them because you're inviting them into your home. Get it? So if it's all about you, on your heart, and obviously it's going to be a little sticky, you're going to want to take a shower afterwards. Anyway, if it's for your home and it's for your said partner, then you leave it set for, well, it says until the mint leaves dry. And then you're going to take lemon juice and you're going to bless your forehead afterwards. So you can take lemon or lime, some kind of zest, and then after your cleansing, just rub it on your forehead if it's for you. But if it's for them, you don't use that step. Okay? All right. Remember, it's about calling in the energy. That's what it's all about this week. Remembering your last walk and what it is you forgot. And then how do you bring that in and incorporate it with new, good energy? That's what I got for you. Oh. John came in. Hi, John. Okay. Book. Oh, the list is closed. Let me get myself together here. Okay. Oh, book. Oh, okay, book. Okay. I like these. Ooh, I like these. I like it. I like it. Oh, ooh. Of course it is. Of course it is. Of course it is. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Okay, book. I skipped Angie. I have no comment. I did. I did. I skipped you. I skipped you. It was a riddle. It's a riddle. It is a book. 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 Are you here? Yeah, I'm gonna do book, and then I'll do you. Okay. Blah. Book, you are in the throat chakra. This is about your truth. And what you keep forgetting about your truth is your courage. When we think about courage, we are literally sometimes, almost always, well, do you think about the Cowardly Lion? Courage. So, courage. Courage looks wonderful until you realize you're a lot stronger than you thought you gave yourself credit for. Seriously. Do you know sometimes people can't even literally, they can't do certain things. It's crippling for them. They don't have the courage. Courage looks so different to each and every one of us that we don't recognize it 9 times out of 10. And I'm going to tell you why, because there's literally no difference in two very different energies. Can you guess what they are? I'm doing the Jeopardy theme music. Y'all already know. Dee, 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 dee. The Jeopardy theme music, right? Mm-hmm. Look, I'm trying to give myself a second, right? So there's two very valid emotions that happen in a blink of an eye. And I can't get one to come because I think I'm too hyper focused on it. But anyway, basically it just means stupidity. And I can't get my word. But that is stupidity, because that's what it represents, and courage. There's literally no difference in the two except for courage, right? And I can't get it right. I can't get it right. And I know I'm not screwing it up. I'm screwing it up. So listen, courage. Courage looks real different to a lot of people because they are scared. Fear will lock you out of your own life. But when you look at everything that you had the courage to do, you have to start seeing what courage looks like to other people. Understanding what courage is to you and seeing that it's paired with the throat chakra tells me that you were the one that was encouraging people to find their courage, or you were the one that was cowering. Oh, that's what it is. A coward. That's what it was. Oh, yeah. Okay. What's the difference between a coward and stupidity? That's what it is. What's the difference between a coward and stupidity? Courage. That's the only difference. It's literally the only difference in them two, right? Yeah, they're not easy words to hear because man said, shame on you saying that. And man made someone else feel bad about something they didn't think they should feel bad about because they just didn't understand what courage was. Some of us found out the hard way what courage is, right? So what I'm going to say is that you are an inspiration to someone, or you were your own worst nightmare when it came to courage. Either way, you found out in the last walk that you have courage that others do not. But we forget it from walk to walk. So remember, courage is your gift. You use yours in your throat chakra, okay? You do have a lot of allies and you have a lot of friends, so make sure that you are always a constant in their life. No matter if someone else likes them, you may be their only friend. I'm not kidding you. A lot of us think that, oh, they must have 1 million friends. No, they might have a lot of associates, but they don't have a lot of friends because they don't let people in. You may be someone's only friend, but this ally that you have is a dragon. And when you have a dragon as an ally, I definitely don't want them as an enemy. I'm just saying. Before I get into your herb and your special specialty, your speciality, I want you to understand that intention and surrender look quite different to you, right? I don't surrender to man for nothing in this motherfucking world, and ain't nobody gonna make me, but I surrender to myself all the time. I cave to what I like, and I stand strong with what I don't. So remember to surrender only to yourself. Soften to the world that you feel needs to see a softer side of you, but do not surrender to mankind forcing you into something you are not okay with. Remember that it is about your intention and how you feel in doing it. Foxglove comes in for you, and that is all about the mystery. So let's take a look at it. Okay, they're going to want you to get foxglove, and if you have some, put it as close as you can to your candles without catching anything on fire. And then they want you to write in your journal, who in my life has hurt me the most? Why did they do it? And what impact is still happening today? Once it's done, they want you to honor the memory and then throw it away. So you can burn it literally with the candle, or you can tear it up. Literally, you can throw it away. What you can't do is give anyone power over you by letting them know, okay? You're not surrendering to them. Foxglove. That's what I got for you, Beth. All right. Angie. Oh, I love this for you. Huh. Is John on the list? A dragon in a dress. I know that's right. You're so welcome. Apparently, I have his message out. Hold on one second. I don't know how I didn't do it. I picked them up in the order you told me to. But don't tell me. Oh, you bitch. You bitch. You. Oh man. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Ah! Ah! Oh. You know what? It ain't nothing but a chicken wing. It ain't nothing but a thing. Okay. All right. All right. I got this. I got this. I got this. All right. So how many cards? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. So. All right. Okay, that one's Angie's, right? Okay, so this one is whose? Since y'all want to just do all this crazy shit over here. Okay. All right, so that one. So what else is over here? This one? No. This one? This. I'm not trying. Will you let all the damn cards hit the ground? You're the one talking about I picked up the wrong one. I didn't pick up the wrong one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't understand how I'm still missing a card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Unless you did not put 7 freaking cards in it. Nothing else makes sense. No, nothing else makes sense. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so that don't work either. 1, 2, 3. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry. You got to give me a second here because they fucked it all up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. All right. Okay. Wow. You know what? You know what? John doesn't get on the list every time. And how for you to know that and do all of that? That's quite cruel. Angie, you're in purple. Angie, you're in purple. It is the high heart for you and the crown. They just rolled their eyes at me. High heart and the crown. That's a lot of purple. You're using a purple pen. Jane's here. Hi, Jane. Jane, tell me, quit picking on me. I'm gonna cry. They just knocked all. Do you see all these cards? Do you see all this? They just knocked it on the floor, and I had to rebuild everybody's read again. Ah! Angie, you're in purple. So Charlite is going to come in for you for that emotional harmony, positive mind frame, because like I said, we can't have the negative, not even for a split second. I know it is hard, but if you are staying current and you are staying present, you're not going to allow the negative. Don't allow the negative. Air comes in for you. Like I said, it's all about understanding purple. I don't know why they want you to really dive into purple, but get you a feather or you're going to find you a feather. But understand that you are going to have to go, outside of your own comfort zone. You have forgotten that a feather is your gift. What can you do with a feather? A lot. I want you to look up 6. That's the number they said. 6 different things you can do with a feather. Not similar things, completely different things that you can do with a feather. One single feather. I want you to understand that when conventional doesn't work, a sorcerer, a witch, a warlock, we go to unconventional. because we don't need everything to fit into a perfect little pie shell. Maybe we make a square pie, a rectangle. We can make it anything we want it to be. Maybe it's a shepherd's pie. The pie is our choice. The layers that we create, our choice. It's all about choice. It's all about how you put it into play and perspective. It's going to be something for you to inspire you to do something else with. So, is it going to be for your next uh, altar or the next corner or the next part of your journey? Absolutely. It's not for this journey. This journey is all about closing it down so that it's closed down properly, so that your next journey, your next thing that you're moving into is done in the right way, and it's done with the encouragement to inspire you along the way. So again, you have a bird showing up for you to inspire you and to possibly drop feathers. And also you have the black horn coming in, which is again a gorgeous, beautiful banishing little uh herb. So if you can, you need to find 5 thorns, preferably from a nightshade plant. But if you cannot find 5 thorns from a nightshade plant, just get 5 thorns. Then you're going to lay them in a circle alongside a broken twig. So you go outside, you find you 5 thorns. You might want to try to find some big thorns. And obviously, listen, use gloves. Get scissors or shears or trimming, shear, gardening, cut the thorns off correctly. Do not hurt yourself. Then get you a twine, break the twine down into a bunch of pieces because you're going to make a circle out of the twine. You're going to lay around the outside of the twine those 5 thorns. And then you're going to write on a piece of paper with a black pen, not red, not yellow, not pink, not purple, black. You're going to write on there what you want to be removed from your face. That's the closing of where you're at so that it's properly closed. Nobody wants to take anything that isn't properly closed and then try to reestablish something with an unclosed energy in a new place, in a new environment. So close everything in this environment with your blackthorn. And then when you get to the new, everything is ready for you. And because everything was properly closed down from the last one, the sun is inviting you to reopen with inspiration. So you would go back in with inspiration and find it that way. Close with blackthorn. Close everything. Reopen when you get to the new one in a better way. That's what I've got for you. All right. No, not all of them. Just these last ones. So I picked up a reed, or I picked up a stack, and apparently I picked up the wrong stack. And then I didn't know someone was on the list because I had their stack, and I'm like, well, how would I have known that? And they're like, well, check. So I'm like, okay, is so and so on the list? And they're like, yeah. And I'm like, well, check. Well, how did it get to the next? And then apparently I've been doing them out of order. So, just it got out of order. And then I went to put them back and they all hit the floor. And I had to put them back together again. I had to put Humpty Dumpty back together again. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. Humpty Dumpty. Judith. And then apparently there's another list, so I have to go find another list. So Judith, and then another list. And I apologize if I'm taking too long for anybody else that's here. Just let me know. Where's the list? Where's the list? Who is Albert? Who is Albert? I want to know. Just the bickering. Me and my team, we'll be arguing. Um. Okay, there's some other list. Your guide. I love it. Okay, Judith. All right, we got a list. Judith. Dang. All right, I'm gonna excuse myself for 1 second, guys. I apologize for this. Judith, Jazz, Fogo, and John. All right, so here we go. Judith and Jazz, Fogo, and John. I'll be right back, guys. Okay, Judith, you're up next. Okay. All right, here we go. All right. We need a rice pudding recipe. Oh, that sounds good. All right. This is Judith's. Yes. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. So, what has Judith forgotten? Transformation. So, when we transform, it's not necessarily, I know a lot of people always go to the death card because they're like, death and rebirth. But transformation isn't always a full rebirth, right? Sometimes a transformation is literally just a change, right? Sometimes transformation is a dragonfly. A dragonfly is always a dragonfly, but they're not always born with wings, right? Maggots, they transform. Butterflies transform. There is a whole transformation that happens, right? We understand transformation one way, but the older we get, we start to see it in a lot of different lights, in a lot of different ways. We were one way as a child, and we transformed. It became something different. As a teenager, as a young adult, as a mature adult, as a maturing adult, as a crone, we transform a lot of different ways. If you stretch it, you can literally say that 4 quarters is $1, right? And that dollar can transform into foldable. It can still be $1. Maybe not. No, that's too much of a stretch. Okay, that one don't fit right. Or if it does, I don't like it. So we're not going with that one. But listen, transformation is all about wandering around in that gorgeous heart. Yours is the one and only the heart chakra. The heart chakra is a place that we grow so many different ways and we learn how to grow through that gorgeous, beautiful, amazing muscle. When we decide to get back to us, we decide that we don't need to protect it. It's not going to hurt us. Other people and situations in life will hurt it or break it and make it sad. But we heal it so that we can put it back out there because we have to have it out there. If it's not out there, then no one can see the heart that we have. We don't put it out there to be seen, right? So remember that you are always up for a good transformation because, like I said, although you were born looking like a tadpole, you were then and you are now a dragonfly. You're not a tadpole. You never were a tadpole. You don't really look like one either. But who am I to say that your amazing transformation isn't just that? You become something more. You're going to do it through the phases, and you're going to do it through growth. Literally. You see that? Phases, all the moon phases. And growth. Day and night. Light and dark. Understanding what it's like to grow through every facet and every light. No matter what that color is, growth is going to look different on you, your children, your spouse, your partners. It's going to look different than your parents, your grandparents. It's all going to have its own identity, and it's all yours. It's all yours. You do it all the time. So the inner child likes to daydream, and that's how you get back to you. You're going to daydream you back to you, right? Daydreaming you back to you, and you're also going to do it with time, as in actual time. All right, what are you doing? You are making a mixture. Okay, so strip the leaves from a bunch of thyme, add them to a cup of olive oil, and gently warm the mixture over a very low heat. Stir and say, "Courage and strength replace. Fill my heart with valor." And then step bravely into your day. Turn off the heat and let the thyme stand for at least 1 hour before straining the leaves away. Store the mixture in a jar, a glass jar, keeping a few sprigs of thyme with it. Whenever you or anyone you needs a little love or a little extra dose of bravery, go grab your jar. You know what to do. So you are going to dream during the day. I don't care how that looks. Daydream. Time. That's what I got for you. And if you need this, it's right here for you to come back and get your help. And maybe once I find Brother Thomas, I can get him to do timestamps so that everybody that got a spell can come right back and get their time slot. So you don't have to hunt it out. You can just go right to your time slot. We'll see if we can get Brother Thomas on that. All right. Jazz, Fogo, and John. Jazz, Fogo, and John. Okay. Okay. So you're in the heart minor. See, I don't know a lot about chakras. Is Jane still here? Jane, The heart minor, that's below the major, but above the solar plex, right? Somewhere like in the middle of them two, right? The heart minor. Okay, so your chakra is the heart minor and the crown. Like you're in two places, right? So this week is going to be busy for you because it's about self awareness, inner peace, serenity, and the unlimiting of yourself, right? So when we put limits on Pisces here, can relate. So, okay. Um, the unlimiting of ourselves is when we feel like we have to put us in a box or we have to tame us. Listen, I had so many people telling me that nobody, and I do mean nobody, was going to like me, and I was okay with that. I was okay with not one person ever being on my channel, coming to watch my channel, being on a live with me, reading with me. I didn't expect anyone to like me. I didn't expect me to find one misfit, actually, because I am not everybody's cup of tea, and I know that. Because I don't put myself in a box. I don't allow that. A box? A what? I don't even know where that motherfucker at. I ain't seen a box and I don't know how long. A bassinet, maybe. A rectangle. Maybe. Box? Nope. No. I will not lessen myself, lower myself, or let you see me as a limited edition. I'm a motherfucking one and only. I am the one and only. Now, in every walk, I am a little bit cocky and a whole lot confident, but it doesn't happen because I was born like this. Nope. Life made me find them skills and emotions and shit first and then fill everything else in as you go, right? So, with that being said, with them throwing you into that heart minor, it's not because your heart major needs you. It's that littler one, right? That littler one is more personal. And when it's personal like that, it goes deeper than just shoulder to shoulder, right? So this one, it's going really, really deep. Your little bitty, smaller heart chakra has that little line that goes straight into your head. It's always telling you to not crawl in a box. Don't go little. Don't be unseen. Be big, be loud, be brave, be bold. That is the heart inside of all of us. It's the heart's heart, so to speak. It's always been about that little bitty heart thing. And what you seem to forget is that your soul is alive when you touch that little heart minor. That heart minor leads you directly to your soul. And you keep getting that. And that's your reminder. The other thing that they want you to remember is that you're a gifter. I am a gifter. My love language is to give gifts. I am constantly giving gifts. Constantly giving gifts. I'm not kidding you. I'm putting together a love box right now for not only Miss Moonlight and for Tina, but I'm also doing a giveaway for you guys. For one of my Geminites is going to get a giveaway box, right? A love box. I love making love boxes. I have been going through this deck and that deck and touching this and touching that and trying to get the perfect box together for whoever will win the giveaway at the end of the month. For anybody that didn't know, there's a giveaway in the mix. I don't have the post out yet, but when it comes out, you gotta have your notifications on to find out. But if you're here all the time, then you already understand it and you already are like, oh boy, I can't wait. So it's that time, right? My love language is being a gifter, and so is yours. So the ability to give someone a gift, whether it's handmade, bought, or the thought alone, makes it the perfect thing. Your moon cycle is about, let's see, this is going waxing. Nope, this is waning. So you're waning, right? Because it's not the sea, it's the waning. So you have a waning moon cycle that they're going to want you to come and sit in. If it's not your natural moon cycle, maybe I'm new moon, right? So with me being the dark moon, it's real easy for me to get into every single moon phase because I am a moon child. I'm not a sun child. I'm a moon child. So I can get into any of the moon phases. But if they want me to get into this one that goes right into new moon, even easier for me. Waxing is a little difficult, and full moon is nobody's moon. But hey, everybody's got trash to throw away, so it's everybody's moon. But yet nobody's moon. Because it's a trash moon. But yet it's so wonderfully full of supermoon energy. Anyway, find your waning moon cycle that really works for you and then sit with it. You're going to find a memory in there. Is it going to be from this walk? Maybe. Is it going to be from a walk from another life? Maybe. Is it going to be from another timeline, including a future timeline? Well, it can't be future. It's a memory. Something you've already done. So, doesn't mean you've done it in this walk, though. But 9 times out of 10, the chances are good it will be this walk. It's all up to you. Depends. Do you see the woman or the elephant first? You know, which one do you see first? So, that's what it's going to be. The elephant is the past walk. The woman is now. Or the elephant is now and the woman was the past walk. It's kind of whichever one you see, right? Yarrow is going to be how you get there. Let's see, Yarrow. I like that. This is about repairing it. So, in order to recover this, you must first draw a circle of protection and put yellow dried yarrow flowers and salt, and then walk into your circle clockwise. While doing it, say, I define this place for healing. Take a candle, white or yellow, and meditate, staring deeply into the flame. Breathe in love, exhale pain. Do this 10 times. Repeat it 3 times. So you're going to do all of that 3 times, right? So you would step out of your circle and step into your circle 3 times doing this. So you create a protection circle with yarrow flowers and salt, and then you walk into it in a clockwise direction, and then you walk. And while you're in there walking around, you're going to say, I define this space with peace, love, and light. Okay? And then you step out. Or, well, wait, don't step out yet. While you're in there, you breathe in love and breathe out the pain 3 times. Okay? It also says that if you're doing this on your moon cycle, so if your moon cycle is this, if you're a waning moon and you're in your moon cycle that you do it in, you're going to want to do it for an entire month. But if you're not, like me, I'm new moon, but I got to do it I would only do it once. I might want to do it more than 1 month, but a gift to myself and a gift to yourself is this protection circle. And that's what I got for you. And anytime you guys need to reach out or want to reach out, I'm pretty much always available. So always feel free to reach out. Everything is always listed on my channel as well. All right. So we have Fogo and John. Okay, Fogo. Just don't go here. Oh my God! You got my stick! Oh my God! You got my stick! And I'm not in England. Actually, John! Oh, John. John. I need a specific kind of stick. And although I am in America and I couldn't get a version, I don't want it. I want the real. I want the real deal. I want the real deal. And I don't know how much shipping is right now, but I know it would be cheaper to ship from fucking England or fucking London than it would be from Canada. So anyway, um, mhm. So it's called a rowan tree. Oh, you were a supermoon. Okay, so anyway, you got my stick, Fogo. I love this. I love this because it also grows in Canada. A version of it grows in Canada, and that version that grows in Canada also, because it is so close to us, the wind has carried it to the lower, and now we have a version of it, and that version is mountain ash. But you may find rowan. Rowan is your if you don't have a wand, get it made out of rowan, please. And if you make one, please. Yes, rowan. Rowan. Find a rowan tree. John, please find a rowan tree. It is literally. Is Tina still here? It takes Tina to tell you because that little TNT found it. It is a magic tree, guys. The tree is magic. Just get a rowan. Get a rowan. Please, somebody send me rowan. Okay. All right. All right, Fogo. So Akashic Records, there's no surprise there, right? I don't think you forgot this. I don't. But apparently, my deck says you did. So, you are an amazing educator. You are a teacher that is an educator. Not all educators are teachers, and not all teachers are educators. See, a teacher gets paid to teach. That's not the same as an educator. At some point, I am a tarot counselor. My associate's degree in psychology says that I am a tarot counselor. My bachelor's degree that I was unable to obtain would have given me initials. I would have felt special with those initials. But apparently, I don't need them damn initials to feel special. So, what I'm going to tell you is that somewhere in your very last walk, you mastered something very specific about the Akashic Records that no one else is able to master. Oh, you have a few wands. Well, you're going to need one from Rowan. Willow, I am jealous. You can keep the dogwood. I'm very allergic. And listen, I grew up in Missouri. The fuck? That's the goddamn Missouri tree, the dogwood tree. I couldn't even go outside. Listen, when I got the fucking medical diagnosis, I was allergic to dogwood trees. My family couldn't even remove them from properties because it's the state tree. That state tree had more rights than I did. And I was miserable with that damn dogwood. So don't ever use it in my direction. But anyway, this isn't me, this is you. Rowan is going to be what you need. Rowan is very magical, just like Willow. There is something that's so magical about it that it's literally a magic tree. Rowan is. Yeah, okay, fine. It's native to Europe and Asia. Most common in the UK, its rich history dives into folklore. It's associated with protection, magic, and sacredness. This tree, the bark, it's often called the witch wiggin tree, and for wands, call it quickbeam. This tree was created for us. You, please find it. Please find it and do some. I don't care if you strip it like the willow and braid the bark. I don't care what you do with it, but do something with it. Send them my way. Anyway, it's going to help you remember what you need to remember about the Akashic Records. Sacred, the sacral chakra is for you. Carnelian is your stone, and it's about the physical body. Right? The physical body, cleansing it, and the core of the creation and problem. Right? If you can create it, it is also going to have a low spot, right? Because it's going to have a high spot and it's going to have a low spot. It kind of has to have them both, right? So it's going to have a good and a bad, a left, a right, an up, a down. It has to. It has to. Carnelian is also going to be your stone of the week, but remember that Rowan is your thing that connects you to the Akashic Records. In this walk, you remembered it, you mastered it, now you got to remember why, and that connection is done through Rowan. Now, when you get there, it's about praying and receiving, right? The wisher is about praying and receiving, right? So it's not just about saying the blessing and speaking the blessing into existence. It's about also being patient and receiving it back. So once you get there, really get stuck with it. Get stuck in the wisdom, get stuck in the Akashic Records, get stuck and drink in everything you're going to need to, because as an educator, you're going to have to give it away, because that's what educators do. Teachers get paid, but educators grow in their knowledge, and that's payment for them. So let's see. Number 30 for Yarrow. Oh, I'm sorry. For Rowan. Protection. All right. You need to forge for 2 to 10 days and find all the Rowan twigs. If you cannot, listen, it's called mountain ash. If you cannot find Rowan, it's called mountain ash. It's a lesser, but it's the sibling to this. It's not this, it's the sibling, okay? It's lesser, but it's just as good. So find this or mountain ash and forge as much as you can for 2 10 days. And then you need to buy a knife. So this could be literally a kitchen knife that you already bought. You don't have to go buy something specifically. But if you just happen to have a whittle knife or one in your mind and you're saying, I need a reason to buy me a whittle knife, now's your time. You're going to whittle a wand, and then wisher, you're going to make one for yourself. You're going to give 3 away. You're going to give the stone away, or the rock, sorry, the wood away. 1 shaped, 1 in shavings, and 1 unshaped, right? So you have to give 3 away. You have to give 1 away that's unshaped. You have to give 1 away that's in shavings, and you have to give 1 away unshaped, shaped, and shavings, right? So however you choose to do it and whoever you choose to do it with, just know that you are doing it as an educator. You do not have to explain to anyone what you're giving them. You just tell them it's this and let them figure out what to do with it, or it's this and you do this with it and let them figure the rest of it out. Whether you're telling them to braid it like willow or make a wand like this and you show them your wand, what they're capable of becoming. Either way, it's the educator in you. Anyway, You are going to keep steady and repeat this twice a year and say it with red thread. May the rowan tree find me that I shall work with, and may all the evil flee. That's what I've got for you. That's what I got for you. I pulled my own damn hair. Don't pull your own hair. But remember, get stuck in it. Get stuck. I love it. Stay there. Once you get there, stay there. And don't you come back. No more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more. What'd you say? Hit the road, Jack. And don't you come. Oh, sorry, my bad. Okay. All right, John, you are up. All right. So, John, now that I kind of already know your message, so here we go. I don't even need all this, right? All right. So, here we go. All right, John, you forgot how to do a ritual, and they're going to need you to get back to it. There's a ritual that you're very good at. Now, is it a moon ritual? Is it a sun ritual? I don't know, but you know. And this kind of ritual, it's probably for the dead. I have a feeling it's for the dead, and I'll tell you why I think it's for the dead. She's wearing a connection for the crystal. She's wearing a crystal crown connection, and she has 2 white wolves. 2 white wolves are sacred animals, right? White wolves, white stags, white squirrels. When the sacredness of a white animal crosses your path, it's usually a spirit guide, right? So there is spirit strongly about this ritual. Maybe it helps you connect to spirit. Maybe it helps you connect to the dead. Maybe you're supposed to do this ritual before you go and hunt these places that you're hunting. Maybe you're attracting things you don't want to attract because you're not doing the ritual that you know connects you. So in your last walk, you became somewhat of a master of this very one specific type of ritual. You will remember it through your soul star chakra. Through your soul star chakra and clear quartz, you will cleanse, heal, rejuvenate, and merge with your past divine. This is the What I Have Forgotten deck, and this one is saying merge with what you have forgotten. And you're going to do that with clear quartz. But I'm not done with you. An ash tree. I don't know if you have ash over there, but you got rowan over there. So rowan will connect you with spirit, but it also will connect you with mountain ash. Mountain ash and rowan are siblings. It will call in your power. It will help you in balancing. And Mr. Mystic, it connects you to your mystic. So, Mr. Mystic, to connect to the mystic within you, you know, the one you keep in a jar, safe, away from people so that it can't get their feelings hurt, first let them out because they are part of something you don't understand yet, and they come with its own set of power. Ash wood, ash tree, or rowan. Again, for you, I strongly recommend it because you're right there. Go get rowan, but if you cannot get to rowan, get to a ash tree. Remember that once you hold that twig or that stick or the branch, what part of the ash speaks to you, you will say, "Noble ash tree, let my words fly, let me be blessed, and blessed be I see through thee." Through the ritual, blessed be that I see through thee, right? So everything that you see in the ritual through spirit guides, through the hunt, through Barry or any of your other teammates, those are your sacred guides, your spirit team, however you want to look at it. But for a stronger connection to the mystic inside of you, you're going to have to return to the ritual where you found yourself, where you found the true mystic. Clear quartz, rowan or ash tree, and the ritual that connects you to spirit. That's what I've got for you. All right, we made it. We made it. I did not hear them say that. I did not hear them say that. I wear a red thread. Yeah. I usually have a red thread on, but I don't have that on today. But yes, I wear a red thread too, Jane. So I get it. I understand. Blackthorn is not native in your area. Thorns are, though. Thorns. And like I said, you don't have to just get as close as you can. Look at a comparable for your area to the thorn. A comparable. There are comparables. Trust me, there are comparables. You'll find it. Yeah, thorns are awesome and they're incredibly powerful. Incredibly powerful. It's powerful magic. Powerful magic. So, guys, thank you so much. To anybody, if you did make a donation, I thank you now and I will thank you then. I appreciate you for spending this time with me, and I will see you tomorrow. I don't know if I have a guest or not, but either way, I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Until then, stay lifted, stay blessed, and have an amazing, beautiful day. Fogo, I love you. Y'all, I have never felt better since Fogo cleaned them chakras. I'm telling you, I feel so damn good. Them chakras. Get them cleaned. All right, guys.